lead us off onto what you saw, what stood out from this Saturday Bears battle of a practice?
Yeah, let's start with the best here, you guys. I really was impressed by the throw that PJ Walker had to Nasimba Webster for a touchdown. Not the most likely guys that you would see, but it was probably around 40 yards. And what was cool about it afterwards, Nasimba catches the touchdown, the offense running to celebrate him. And so is Justin Fields, who was on the sidelines, obviously watching that second team unit, comes over, celebrates with PJ Walker. So it was a really nice throw and catch. And then my worst from today, you guys, just Tyler Scott and the drops. I had 3 of them in my notes, and each one of the balls that were thrown were all catchable. And the one that's most disappointing was a deep ball where Tyler Scott's running down the left sideline. Tyreek Stevenson's in pretty good coverage, but the throw was there from PJ Walker, and Tyler Scott had a step on Stevenson and could have gone up to elevate and make a really good catch. It hits him, drops, and he also had a drop in team drills. So those drops are really starting to pile up for Tyler Scott, who I think has been having, now an up and down camp with when he makes plays, it looks great, but those drops are just piling up for me. So that's my best and worst from the 9th training camp practice of today.
Yeah, and like we have been talking about Tyler Scott a lot. We've been tweeting about Tyler Scott a lot, and there's a lot to like about Tyler Scott. He's super fast. His cuts are sharp. His attitude is mature. It's his. There's a lot of impressive things. What's been unimpressive is that his drops. He's in great position. Like Velus last year when he dropped the ball, he was kind of awkward and it just didn't look good. Tyler is right there, and it's like, how did you drop that? Like that's been my reaction. My best from today was Eddie Jackson and Chase Claypool. We're going to talk about it a bunch here, the fight. Claypool catches a ball. He's headed towards the sidelines. Eddie's there. He can hit him. He cannot hit him. Eddie decides to crack him pretty damn hard. Shoulder into the chest, bang, as they go out of bounds. And Claypool took exception to it. And here we have our first, I would call it, real skirmish of training camp. And I guess, there's Poles is involved in it. They're trying to talk to Eddie afterwards. Apparently Tyreek Stevenson's mouth guard got stepped on. I didn't see that, but Nick, you did. But the concept to me that like Eddie has a moment there where he can or he can't hit him. He could easily let him go out of bounds, but you know what? Listen, we are up in the ante here. I'm a talker. You're a talker. I'm not missing this opportunity. I don't know if it's personal or not. Who knows? Who cares? I mean, I do speculate a little bit that like, if you really, really liked that dude, if that was your guy, you probably don't crack him there. But I'm that's a guess. So, but I just like the physicality, period. The worst for me today is Tremaine Edmonds not practicing again. I don't now. Alan Williams was asked about, are you worried about guys missing? And he didn't. He said yes, he wants them out there, but he doesn't seem like he's worried about anything long term. I did hear whispers yesterday that it might be a while for Edmonds. I haven't been able to confirm that. I don't really know, but him missing a second straight day means that yesterday was more than a vet day. But if we want to go positive on that side, I was worried about Tevin Jenkins, and Tevin was back out there today. So that was great to see.